You're tuned in to Be
Quest
Street
Street
Talk,
Talk, where
where
real
real
stories
stories
meet
meet
real
real
voices.
voices. No filter, no flaw, just straight talk. From the street to your screen. With the report I got now, see this trailer, that particular blue vehicle actually hit this trailer at this point. You can see hit this trailer at this point while she was trying to while the vehicle was trying to overtake the trailer. All right, I really want to report this story accurately and effectively, more well detailed. We've heard about quite numbers of accident that happens, and the issue is that most of these accidents are always underreported. But really, there was in the Lokoja today, like in front of Shekina Ekana Center, around this phase two, this phase two local Goma area. I tell you, an angel was in on that road, as in the churches around that area down. The angels were there, Shekinah, Ekana Revival, and DMI. So something happened this morning around 6:40, 6:43 of 6:43 a.m. this morning. Just heard a sound of a trailer, a sound like something is about to crash. I even thought that it was an aeroplane that was about to crash on the building, until we saw this trailer, swerved and trying to maneuver, and hit the cover, and crossed the road. So while after came out, and we're like, okay, what happened? What led to it? You can see a vehicle in front of it. This trailer even tried to dodge this particular vehicle, not hitting it. This vehicle actually was there overnight. I think it has a battery issue. Later spoke with the owner, and the owner didn't even know that an accident happened when he came around later in the day. So what happened was, what caused this accident? Why I'm doing this report is because of the fact that a lot of accident has been underreported, like not accurately reported, because there are no eyewitness, and sometimes the eyewitness were nowhere to be found, so people could not really ascertain, and some persons actually don't really want to tell maybe the real truth, because they possibly maybe because they want to favor another party who are involved in the accident. But thank God, what happened today? Thank God, I have information of what led to the accident. Why we need to also always know what leads to accident is because so that we can avoid a reoccurrence of accidents on our roads. That's why. But many people don't really tell the truth, because they felt like maybe they will be disfavored, or the authority is going to put a kind of duty on them. You see, this is a blue vehicle. This blue vehicle, this is a Corolla. It's a Corolla car, and at the place that blue vehicle is, it was on the other lane. You can see where this trailer is. That was the lane that this blue vehicle was plowing, and that blue vehicle actually wanted to overtake the trailer on that other lane. Wanted to overtake the trailer. While trying to overtake the trailer, she moved closely to the trailer and hit the tire of the trailer, like hit the side of the trailer, and her tire busted. So as her tire busted, the trailer matching his brake, the woman came. I mean, the vehicle. It was a woman that was driving it. Came in front of the trailer, and boom, the trailer hit this blue Corolla. And as it hit the blue Corolla, the Corolla jumped to the other side of the road, and not just to the other side of the road, jumped in front of someone's shop. It did not even land on the other side of the road. It jumped to in front of a particular shop. The shop, the person sells shoes. That was what happened. And we thank God. Why I said earlier that the angel was on that road. Do you know, as that vehicle jumped to the other side, the woman in the vehicle came out unscratched. Came out unscratched. We won't want to take a picture or a video or anything. We want to use that, but that is what happened. She came out unscratched. Nothing happened to her. In fact, she was emotionally sound. Like, who does that happen to and still become emotionally sound? She was emotionally sound, no scratch on her body. I got there, we got there, and we were looking for who was inside the vehicle, not knowing that it was she. It was just miraculous. If you say that there is no God, I think you need to really rethink, because this report shows that really God works miracle and works wonder. The woman was going to church. With the information, she was going to church. She was going for a Bible school in Lokoja, in Dunamis. She was going to a Bible school in Dunamis, and I can tell you, nothing happened to her. That is not even the end of the story. There was a woman who was also a pedestrian moving at that axis, at that lane. She saw, she was the one that did the eyewitness. She saw as everything happened, and she did not know how she moved, what moved her to escape from the crash of the trailer. She did not know what moved her, and she find herself in front of Shekinah Encounter Center, a church by the roadside. She find herself in front of the church. So that's why I said it's an angel that actually was around that area this morning. The angel, we pray that God will keep protecting His own. But really, the lesson is that no matter where we are going to, we should always try and exercise patience and not overspeed. It was a raining morning. We need to just relax, to slow down, because the trailer really try to ensure that the accident, but he also lost control and find his way dodge. He will have hit the building. He will have run into buildings, and God knows what will have happened. But God got everyone that were involved, and nothing happened to anyone. So that was what happened. And I see that this report has to be more essential. Why I'm doing this report? Because when road safety came, they were blaming the truck driver that he was the one that caused the accident. Meanwhile, he was not the one that caused the accident. It was the vehicle, the small vehicle, that caused the accident. Because the woman also said it herself that she was trying to overtake. Well, fine, not trying to overtake is not a bad thing, but where are you overtaking? Is the road clear enough for you to overtake? Have you signal? Have you on? One can, and it's an accident. Overtaking is not it's not a bad thing, but is it a safe overtaking? You must watch it. And are you safe enough to overtake? That's the point. But it's an accident. Has she been overtaken before? Yes, but really, accident happen, and we cannot nab it on mistake. But then we must know the cause of accident, especially when we are putting up statistics. All right, this is still Big Quest, and we're reporting from Lokoja. And share. Now, Big Quest TV Street Talker, they bring the street to your screen. Until next time, stay sharp and stay work.